Hey Virgos, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. And let's see what the messages are for you. I'll leave information regarding what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings in the description box. Okay guys, so check out my email there. Okay, let's see what we have going on for Virgo. We have the Six of Springs, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Prince of Springs. Okay, so that's the Knight of Wands. It's saying wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a delay in some sort of money coming forward, but you have been recognized for this money. It says with the Prince of Wands, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Here I feel like love-wise, this is somebody knows your worth. They may not show it, but they know your worth. Maybe you didn't know your worth at first here because the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it's like a weak foundation. So you may have been coming from a place where you didn't know your worth. So you let this person charm you and come in and out of your life and maybe even play games with you, but they know your worth. I'm telling you, you just need to know your worth here. I feel this person is rushing back towards you. Let's see what they're doing here. They always knew your worth. So remember that, okay? When they come in towards you, remember they know your worth. So you know your worth. Carry it like this champion. Six of Wands is this overcoming of spiritual lessons and stuff here. So let's see. Get the rest of the cards here because quite a few have come out. Okay, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Star with the Four of Wands. Yeah, they've decided that they know where their bread was better buttered here, okay? So this is somebody deciding, okay, I'm going back to where it's comfortable, to where I'm loved unconditionally. I feel like you probably love them unconditionally because you've seen them as a soulmate here. Four of Wands, they want this new beginning. I feel like this Four of Wands though, along with this Prince of Springs, it's kind of like this charming behavior, sort of charming you around, isn't it? Make sure they're offering that Ace of Pentacles, right? Because this person, they might just leave as quickly. Once they've charmed you here, you know, that yeah, I am supposed to be with you. It's telling you everything you want to hear, you know, and I swear, ignorance is bliss in this warm embrace, in this warm love, and, you know, this knowing and feeling like, okay, I know them. I recognize them from my past life, from as a soulmate. So it's quite beautiful when with them. But when we go into separation or they're not offering, you know, this stability, this commitment to you, it's sort of the emotional bliss ends, right? Because the tens are about endings of cycles. So every time they leave, your happiness leaves with them. That's a form of codependency as well. So just be aware. Justice card, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a past life karmic relationship here. This person could be going between you and another person here. So this is why when they go away, you know, they stay away for a while and then come back to you where it's easy. I feel like you have this strength and leadership and beautiful qualities by you where you're saying, I can stand alone. I can be alone. I'm not even lonely when I'm alone. I prefer the truth though, rather than this, you know, dividing of energies, because it's like you can feel another presence in their energies. So every time you question them, that's the Knight of Wands kicks into action and they may run away again. So just be aware of that, okay? Death card, Temperance. You see this ending and wanting a second chance, and I'm sorry with the Page of Cups here. So this, I'm sorry. You know, I made a mistake, I want a second chance. How many second chances can you give, right? So you need to be able to know your worth, because they know your worth. They know where they get the good love, that 10 of Cups, so they come towards you. But then when you start questioning about the 6 of Pentacles, what are you doing with your energy? You know, what are you doing? You just know something. You just know something, and you try to wear your heart on your sleeve and tell them, hey, we can fix this if you tell me. But instead, it's like they'll be like, oh, it's over between us. It's not going to work. It's like they run away from their own feelings. They run away from this lesson. This. And here I feel like you're saying, okay, release me. I'm better off alone. Release me then from this cycle of back and forth, or this you love me and you don't love me, and you know and you don't know. Release me then. But they're not going to release you, because they see your worth here. Look at you, standing strong, standing tall, 9 of Pentacles. And I feel at times, you know, this person has a hold over you that makes you quite vulnerable to them. So they play up on that, right? And they come in and they say, this is how I feel. It's kind of like telling you the truth about their feelings, but don't face them themselves. They feel like they're lying about them, but they're not. The Chariot, they need a new approach. They need commitment. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. In order to return, they need to change everything they've been doing. A big shift is coming though with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So this is you no longer letting them come backwards and forwards and grabbing a hold of your own destiny here and saying, I'd rather be alone than be dragged into whatever this is. I've learnt my lesson here. So leave me alone, or it's like release me, or, you know, make a decision to be with me. You can't have your cake and eat it. And this person here is like, I've decided I'm going to be with you. But the Knight of Wands energy is kind of scary to me, that they are this backwards and forwards energy. The Chariot says this can be successful. This can be healed if they take a new approach. If you grab control and see your worth how they do. And you may feel like they're not treating me like I'm worth anything. That's because how they feel about themselves and their actions. They don't want you to know your worth, because you would have walked away a long time ago if you did. So you can expect somebody here coming back into your life with the 6 of Cups and Temperance, asking for a second chance. There would have to be major changes here, 10 of Pentacles, if this was to work. And you've got to be strong and stand your ground and say, hey, there's no in and out of my life, right? I feel like you're asking, if you don't love me, release me. And they're replying, I do love you, with the Princess of Cups here. They're laying their feelings on the line. But I feel the way they love is very immature. So either they haven't learned how to love, or they've been through something in childhood that kept them at a sort of childish mentality in regards to love, that I can be this player, I can go in and out, and you know, everything will be fine, get in my own way, and you know, all sorts of craziness like that. But the Death card's here to say, no, a change needs to happen for the greater good, for all concerned. Not just for you, but also for them, for all concerned. This needs to happen. They can't keep running around like a child and expecting you to take care of them, expecting you to keep taking them back and putting up with it and not knowing your worth. It's like decision time here. Okay, it's like they know their head's on the chopping board here. With the Justice card, the Divine's really pushing them with all this major arcana to say, decide. We have the 2 of Wands, decide. There's a big shift coming, and if you're not on board, you get left behind. And yeah, I feel like you're absolutely standing in your power here, Virgo. So if somebody is doing this to you, even if you're a cross-watcher, stand your ground here and know your worth, because they know your worth, and they're coming here to confess these feelings for you. I always loved you. They just don't know how to deal with this. Their lesson is to basically grow up here. Your lesson is to stand your ground, take a new approach, because what's been going on so far isn't working, guys. Okay? Good luck.